Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for the Bazaar. Haven't gotten to 10 wins yet. We've only played 5 games, so we've gotten very close a couple times. I think it's just a matter of time. We'll get there. Sometimes it matters. It's just a little bit of RNG of who you face off against. Some of it might just be me making wrong decisions as well. I mean, it's a combination of both. What are we starting with this time? I mean, you gotta go trebuchet early. I'm not trying to do the same thing every time, but you gotta go trebuchet, and we need something that will trigger trebuchet. Alright, well these... Oh, we really going trebuchet cannon. You know, just to be different, I'm gonna go double barrel. Yeah, just to be different. We probably should just buy both though. Alright, I can see the argument for shovel too. You know what? And we probably should... I think we went either way, right? But put cannon and double barrel out there. Let's go drone so we get some cooldown reduction maybe. Or crit would be nice. I mean, we're gonna get to the whatchamacallit, but I don't think that's a problem. I don't think they heal back up enough to, or kill us enough to win this. I think we win this still. Maybe I should have just put trebuchet out there. Come on, let's go. Trebuchet might have won that faster, but that's alright. Interesting. I mean, yeah, it's not that good, actually. We have no money. Get an item. Hey, pet rock! I mean, we expand our board. You know what? Pet rock will help trigger you a little bit. You're never going to be a thing. These might still be a thing. Let's go get XP. It would have been nice to level there before this.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
See an argument for cannon being better than trebuchet early on, but this will be fine. It's gonna have a lot of shield. Well, with a lot of shield, actually, we probably are happy to have the trebuchet out there because we need something that's gonna keep doing some damage as opposed to just running out of steam. I think he beats us though. I don't think we're doing enough. Our burn could have gotten refreshed. That would be awesome. But I don't think it's going to refresh enough. We just got a crit though, didn't we? 5% chance to crit, and I think we just got one. Never mind, I stand corrected. That crit actually might have just saved our bacon because it kept the burn going long enough for the refresh. We did it.
Bravery without strength. Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Leftmost bronze tier. Are we really upgrading cannon right now? Or are we gonna go burn? Leftmost bronze tier. And I think we leave cannon out there because cannon helps get the burn going. Items with ammo to help us reload ammo and stuff? Yeah, why not? Bolus is very strong early. But we're gonna hold off. I should have gone for the XP.
Few warriors live to retire. By my weapon.
I just don't like any of this right now. Trying to throw bolas at me again. We're gonna skip.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
We're gonna go safe again just because I don't trust what we got yet. But we'll get there.
already?
I mean, 30 max health.
Like
Take it. Actually, that's a 10% increase from what we got right now. Think abandoned chest, probably. Oh, strange green mushroom. Let's go XP.
another empty chest.
That allows us to put double barrel out here. Leftmost bronze tier. Do we upgrade double barrel now? No pain, no gain is tempting. Just so we have... Well, we actually have better than... We don't have a 0% crit chance. You know what? Why not? I'm not saying we're keeping double barrel, but for now, why not?
You should know.
At least we're going to get a few good shots off Trebuchet really early on here. And again, not a 0% crit chance, so... Hey, it's a Trebuchet. I think they were better than us. I could be wrong, but I think they're better. We're going to have more burn because of cannon, but then we run out of steam. So I'm pretty confident they're better than this. I stand corrected. Sustained longer, they absolutely rinse us because we run out of steam. But because we killed them with our second set of ammo, that's the only reason we had a chance there. I'm gonna keep going ammo stuff. Seems to be a mistake every time. The reason I'm going ammo stuff is because I really want... Maybe he only gives us things that have ammo. I thought he gave us things that also have the ammo tag. Or maybe we just got bad luck, you know. Let's go chocolate bars, get some max health. I'm not going to spin though. We'll go free chocolate bars early here. Dabbling apprentice.
Studied for this. I can win.
Mostly because he's got XP. And XP would be nice. I don't know if we can get panic, but that's kind of a cool ability.
Please, don't tell Master about this.
XP!
See that plank?
That works.
Walk it.
Very okay with that.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Item with ammo again. I don't want to go too crazy on no pain, no gain. But I could definitely see an argument for getting a couple of them early. Let's go ammo. I mean, it's something we can put on the board that triggers Trebuchet. Bronze skills, no. Let's go items here.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Again, something that can trigger Trebuchet might be decent. I'm going to grab Narwhal. I'm not saying we keep it.
If that doesn't work out for you,
I'm definitely willing to replace it even in this very next one. Shark Claws is interesting, except for the fact that... Oh, that's a friend. Never mind. We definitely want to get rid of you. I forgot you were a friend. My bad. Is Shark Claw... I mean, it's not really great. But it does... It's a 4-second thing that triggers stuff here. I don't know. The thing about throwing knives is that it triggers Trebuchet real fast 3 times. I'm actually just going to grab Hand Axe. I don't think it's good, but plus 3 damage across the board. Keep our crit from you. This is interesting. I don't think it's great, but it's interesting. We're basically shoving a bunch of ammo at our Trebuchet real quick, and then we're out of steam. And once our cannon fires, we are now out of steam. Got a good chunk of burn up, though. It kind of helps.
Boys, less blunder.
3rd degree burn would be nice for us.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Small and large items is useful to us.
All things in moderation. Life and business.
I mean, I think we grab you for Econ.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
You are just better than Hand Axe. on something. It doesn't matter what, but just something. Lighters actually might be better than hand axe. Keep burn going. I'm gonna grab bayonet.
I've got 4 legs.
Let's go ahead and reroll here. I'm not gonna grab lighter. Okay, we don't want to know that. I think hand axe comes out. I mean, yeah, it's +3 damage, but you go on something that's just gonna fire a bunch quickly. Just to get an extra charge. I could put you on Pet Rock, because you will run out of steam, but we kind of are trying to burst down, I think, is what we're trying to do here. So, I think this is okay. I mean, trebuchets are a long-term thing here. I love cannon, but trebuchets are a long-term thing here.
Is it selling? What you looking at?
Crit would be good. Damage is, eh. Probably want crit here. We run out of steam so fast.
Well, anyway, I've got to get back to work.
Yet again, we don't really have a build.
Was that even a
We have things that kind of work, but no actual build. Alright, we're going to put crit on anything. It's going to be on trebuchet, because I think trebuchet is most likely to stick around now. But I could be wrong. Let's gain income. I mean, let's see what kind of tools you got.
Cost me my arm. Last
Star
time
chart's
I-
interesting, even if all we did is held it in our bag. Grappling hook, no. Grab star chart. Let's grab fishing net for econ. We're definitely gonna sell you. Do we use star chart right now? I think star chart's better than double barrel. I'm gonna put you between these two because this is our engine. This is to get us started. So I think this is fine. I don't know. I'm not sure what we got. We got to get a bunch up early with our cannon and our... I mean, throwing knives is terrible. I don't like throwing knives at all. He can one-shot us. He's probably will. He's got a 5% chance to one-shot us, which probably means he one-shots us. My freeze hurt. Alright, he didn't one-shot us. I don't think we have a chance to get anything here, because I think he fires again before we have a chance. That's okay. Just don't have enough going. Throwing knives runs out too fast. Cannon's okay. Throwing knives is garbage. We got to get rid of throwing knives.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
We can work at docks. I think we're going to always work at docks pretty much anytime we get a chance for early on. Small to large, yes.
Come on then, let's get this over with.
Okay, that's huge.
You see that, Barkin? That's how it's done.
I mean, I don't really want bayonet, but you know, it pays for itself. I doubt we're using it, but
This
port,
fire
however,
the crew.
Not what I'd call tasteful, but very well. Profit is profit, according to the GSM manual.
port. This might be completely wrong, but I'm going to burn the ships here a little bit.
Oh, I can sell that.
I'm going to hold on to Star Chart, though. And we got to sell Guess we're selling you. Check out you for econ.
Small items.
This might be completely wrong.
Excess.
We have a way to reload you guys, and you guys are going to be what keeps Trebuchet going. This is probably really bad. Leftmost silver tier. So that's a good question. Cannon or port? Let me go port.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Might be wrong, but why not? And actually gets us a silver tier item with ammo, which might actually get us the cannon we need anyway. Anything about adjacency or anything like that? No, I mean, nothing matters, right? When you use a weapon or haste, so we're going to be using these like crazy, and that's what charges Trebuchet. And then keeps the burn. I think it's fun. I don't know if it's good. Max ammo would be kind of cool, or anything up here. I mean, we're getting some good charges on the trebuchet with the double barrel, and then the cannons helping keep burn up as well and does some good damage. I think this is fun. Again, not necessarily good. You know what I mean?
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
I think double barrel is more of a driver for our trebuchet. So we're going to give you the ammo. But I don't think there's a wrong answer there. It's the start of each day. Did we get it? Item? Did we not just... Oh, we haven't fought a person yet. Never mind. Gunballs to get us a little bit more not crit. Or not zero crit. Or just a bunch of max health. Just grab some free max health. Like, survival is what gets our engine going.
Squabble with nobodies.
And so health is kind of part of that. I mean, this is pretty strong. And they have a lot more max health than we did. I think our big thing is we just don't have sustain. Yeah, we just don't have a way to heal or... How do you have that many skills this early in the game? Why, goodness.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
I don't know. Probably just gain the XP, although I could see the crit. I mean, it's not really... No, we're gonna gain the XP. It's fine.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Reload adjacent items with ammo and haste them 1. It's interesting. Not specifically useful. I mean, it could be kind of like a smaller port in a little weird way. But, which would allow us to put a small item on the board. Something like bolus. Is this just a smaller... Not quite as good, but still pretty decent. I mean, we will eventually run out of ammo because these fall fire faster. I think we just skip that. I can see the benefit, though.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon instead.
I don't think we have a good build. I think we've had better builds in the past. We're not putting up burn near as fast as we have in past builds. And the reason we keep going burn is because that's just what's been given to us, you know? That's all it is. We're take with items that are given to us. I don't think we're ever using bolus, but we'll hold on to it. What's the chance we get a gold one? I doubt it. Let's just get some chocolate bars. In fact, we'll go heavy chocolate bars just to Get some more health to survive, potentially.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
Interesting. If we had more items with ammo, I actually think this takes double barrel. Arguably, this takes cannon. Because every 3 seconds, essentially what happens is this fires with double barrel. We don't get burned, but we get a pretty big attack. Is 6 burn better than just 50 damage, like just going all the time? The 33% faster hit on trebuchet is really what it comes down to. I actually don't know. I might take it for a fight.
On behalf of the
And I know it's very expensive, but it's gold, so I feel like there's a really decent chance that this just pops off here for us. I can also see an argument for just cannon and bolus and get rid of port altogether. We don't have any money left. It was probably too expensive to spend on a gamble, but leftmost silver. You know what? Why not? I mean, this is interesting. I don't know. I'm not saying it's good. It's interesting. Any of these things we're not keeping? Just to make sure we have space. I think we're okay.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
If we had a gold cannon, I might second guess it, but we only have a silver cannon right now. I don't think we have a good build still. Trebuchet is getting charged a lot though. But they are putting so much burn on us. Yeah, we're missing something.
You should put it toward nobler use.
I know we're missing something. It's not grenade. It's definitely not piranha. I'm tempted to pull port for a cycle. Yeah, this is really pulling, pushing everything up front, and we might just run out of steam. Let's drop fishing net. Keep port for now, and just to see what this does for us. It's really putting everything up front, and so it's expecting more burst than with some burn follow through, but I mean, we still can work at docks. Small burn item. I think as long as we're able to work at docks, we just keep doing it. I mean, Cosmic Rock would be good for some cooldown reduction. I don't think this is great, but I think there's an interesting something here. Because this thing's just going to charge a lot, which means it's going to fire a lot, which means its trebuchet is going to fire more. Still don't think it's great. Yeah, it's close, but it's just not great.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Let's go risky, because why not? Cosmic Rock again. And then we run out of steam. I don't think we're doing enough damage in burst to make this version of the build actually do anything.
We barely got our flags up.
Let's grab some more burn, I guess. for our trebuchet. Let's go monster loot. Okay, that's pretty good. And XP. Okay, those are actually both decent items. I don't think this is better. I don't think this is good, but I don't think the other one was better.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
It's possible the burn is better than the repeater. That might be where I'm... Oh, we're dead anyway. This is a Ray build with heal and everything. Yeah, we're dead. They're able to put up way more burn than we are. It was closer than I thought it would be. Much closer than I thought it would be.
There's no time but the present. I don't believe my sisters.
What is port with burn? Does that give everything your burn? Here's a website you can go look at stuff. I kind of want to give port just because it's funny, but it's probably trebuchet. You know what? I'm going to do port because I just want to see what it does. This is a just to see. Oh, it's on. That's actually worth it because it's so cool. Oh, it just itself burns. Okay. I thought maybe it would give these guys burn. All right. Well, that's not as good, but it's still kind of cool. If we're doubling down on all the burn though, and just trying to stack up a bunch of burn, I think we pull cannon back in for repeater. It was a good experiment, but I think cannon just really stack up as much burn as we possibly can. I don't think we make 4, but it was still kind of a fun run. I like experimenting. I mean, again, it kind of goes back to the idea. You have to experiment to know what works and what doesn't work. I could go look up meta builds, but what's the fun in that? There is no fun in looking up meta builds, in my opinion. I want to experiment and see what works for me.
I can help you finish a fight.
It might not be better than Trebuchet, but it looks funner than Trebuchet. Yeah.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Okay. This looks like this will be a lot of fun. And if that's the case, we're not doing burn anymore. We're going repeater. Because this will fire very quickly once this thing starts firing. And I think this is right. I mean, we still have a little bit of burn, but I think this is fun. It's probably the wrong move, but I think this is fun. Very tempted to go revolver. And cannon.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
We're not burn anymore. Yeah, we run out of ammo, but we're going to be critting like crazy. We'll have to wait 10 seconds for ballista to fire, which is insane. I wish there was a way to charge this. If we survive 10 seconds, this thing has bazillions amounts of multicast. I think this is the right move because it charges this faster, but it'll only charge it once. This is really bad, but it's also kind of fun. And you got to go for the fun factor sometimes. I mean, just a non-zero crit chance is something. And we got to get some cooldown reduction on you, if at all possible. I mean, this thing's going to have... I mean, it takes forever to fire but once it fires, it is going to go crazy. If we live 10 seconds, this thing goes off, but that is like a huge unlikely thing.
Maybe a skirmish.
Oh, we didn't get cooldown reduction. Oh my goodness.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
I think we go captain's wheel over cannon.
If it's not right,
Because we need to get this thing
I
firing.
want you to be happy.
And then revolver's fine because that charges repeater. Yeah. So what do we sell? Oh, let's burn the trebuchet here. Crazy, 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 but I think it's fine. None of this is what we're looking for. Okay. This is an interesting pivot, but I actually think it's fun. 1,000 shield just to let us live? I'll take 1,000 shield just to live. Just because I want to see this go off, and it's fun.
Ahead. Underestimate me.
Come on, just for fun. Just one time. Just go off one time.
We're out to
If we lose after it goes off, that's fine. I just want it to go up. We have no skills. Go off one time. One time. One time. Oh, it's actually about to go off again. It's very cool. It's very cool. Man, if that thing had crit, oh my goodness.
all cannon. No.
We need some
ball.
skills. I don't know. We got to 4, and that was actually, it's fun. Again, it's probably terrible, but it is, I enjoy the fun factor of it all. Let's grab the max health. We need skills. We don't need items, we need skills. Alright, we're not cannon anymore. Actually, I think we're past this phase of Star Chart Banquet as well. Although I could see an argument for Star Chart. Star Chart saves off a full second of you, but the haste is going to be better. I mean, the Captain's Wheel getting charged is not happening, it's just hasting. So we definitely wouldn't mind a better version of a Captain's Wheel. Let's go into items, I guess.
Profit 10.
None of this is really what we're looking for. Of course, you're going to give me that back. We need a skill. Leftmost. I mean, it's going to be you, right? I think.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Need a skill.
Saber rattler. To battle!
It'd be nice if you gave me a Captain's Wheel. I mean, if we had some crit, we would just be wrecking as soon as this thing goes off. I think it has so much multicast.
See that plank? Walk.
Flagship's interesting. But not... I mean, we could always put port back out there. We don't have a friend, but we have property. We would have a tool. We have ammo. But nah, I think that's for a different thing. I want skills. Why are we not getting any skills? Oh, max health. We gotta stay alive. Gold tier skills. That's what we need.
Adira has surpassed me in power.
Please give me something that's gonna be amazing here.
Surpassed me in years.
None of this is amazing. We don't burn anymore. We don't slow. I mean, I guess a little bit of... this will give us a little bit of crit. It's not amazing. But it's something.
All wisdom has power,
I think we're dead.
but
But it's a fun way to go out.
My fight isn't with you.
This ballista is pretty cool. Get the ballista earlier and you can upgrade it more. That would be awesome. Get more crit. It would be awesome. It's just fun. I mean, I think we're totally dead here, but that's okay. Oh, and that thing being frozen means that we don't have as much multicast. I think it's just firing non-stop right now. Oh, it was enough. 43 multicast. It only has 2 ammo, but if it's gonna hit 43 times, I mean, come on. Oh, it's a lot of fun. This is a fun build. It's not great, but it's a fun build. All right, we'll go chocolate bars because we gotta stay alive. I don't know what we need to make this better. I mean, let's go bronze tier junk, I guess. Maybe get some more crit and stuff on this thing.
I see buried treasure.
Your weapons gain. I mean, yeah, for sure.
That's been sitting there 20 years.
It's 5% crit. New. Leftmost gets some damage. Yeah. Burn. We don't have burn. We don't have heal. I mean, 1 regen, sure.
Trash is tragic.
And some damage, sure.
Reuse everything.
So this is all weapons. This is all weapons. This is just some regen. This is leftmost. I mean, I guess we're putting it on you because you're just going crazy, right? So. No slows. We don't have burn. Leftmost. I guess we'll grab you. It's not a great return on investment, but it's something. So here's a question. Is port better? No, it's just not, because it only fires once before this thing needs to fire. I mean, it's technically going to fire twice because it's 4.8 second, but the second time this thing would have been about to fire anyway. I don't think it's better. I think the haste is just better. I mean, reducing cooldown at Quadam's will actually kind of okay. Not much, but it's still something. What does Octopus give us? Nothing that we need. Might have a skill, though. I don't know. I don't think he gives us anything we need. Yeah. He gives us a decent skill, I suppose. I mean, if this thing could crit like crazy, we would be so rock solid right now.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
It's not a lot of crit, but it's some crit. I think we need more crit. If this thing can crit off, go off like crazy, then we're in a good spot. Let's just get some tools.
Well, that's up to you.
I mean, Ramrod is interesting. It's just too slow. If this was faster, then yeah, it'd be great, because hasting this for a second is great. Reloading, we don't really need.
I love this stuff so much. I'm almost happy when you don't buy.
Even if we don't get past this, I'm happy that we got to 5 victories, and this is a fun build.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
If we had a lot of crit, this would be an incredible build, I
I may
think.
be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I mean, burn means we probably live long enough for this thing to go off. We probably die shortly after. It's so fun. Oh, if this thing had so much more crit, this would be incredible.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
What is a better captain's will that has crit? We need more skills. Skills are going to be, I think, what saves us here. Yes. This gets this thing going faster. I mean, it's cool, but we need the crit before this starts firing, not during it start firing. I mean, this one's also pretty cool. I think it's got to be this one. No. Now we have to hope that it charges that. It might not, but if it charges that thing, that's fine too. It's all going to be okay. I think we go chocolate here because more health means we stay alive long enough to actually see everything fire. Man, if we could have put the enchant on this instead, that would have been pretty cool. I mean, I kind of want to go octopus again. It's probably dumb, but I want to. I mean, if we get this again, does it just upgrade it? It's so fun. It may not be good, but it is fun.
Waste of gunpowder.
Interesting, not applicable to us at all. I wish we had the crit thing again. I mean, XP's good. I think we just go a little bit more cooldown on you, I guess. It's going to help a little bit. Lifesteal. If this fires once, it heals us back up. If it doesn't, then we're dead. I mean, honestly, if that doesn't fire, we're dead anyway, right? I can see the argument of putting a lifesteal on something else to keep us alive longer. No, if this thing fires once, while it's firing, it's just non-stop life stealing. We're alive. We're done. I mean, temporary boost to keep us alive to get 7 wins. Probably really good. Let's just go bronze tier though. Burn no. Burn no. 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 I mean, I guess we'll take the regen and the max health.
Now that's a bargain.
Probably should have taken the temporary. It's alright.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
I don't know why I keep moving this to the middle. I just like it there. I don't know. It doesn't need to be there. Oh, I guess we'll grab you too.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
All right. It was fun while it lasted. I don't know that we do this, but it was fun while it lasted. We're both on 7 wins. We're about to get 7 wins either way. If this starts firing even once, we have time for the start firing even once. I think it's lifesteal just keeps us going nonstop. You also have lifesteal. This is actually not terrible for us. Because they're not going to just nuke us down. Their sustain. And our sustain is going to be better because we have this thing just going nonstop. It literally is never going to stop hitting.
Bring her about.
It's never going to stop hitting. Oh, that's the perfect person for us to go against.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
We need more skills. I guess we go gumballs for potential crit. Here's some crit. Shield's garbage. 2 crit. I mean, that's something. Two more crit. That was actually really good. And only 2 shield, I believe. So, honestly, that was a really nice one. Small shield, small items. Let's get some chocolate bars. What do we have to sell? Yeah, we can sell you if we ever need to get a skill. So we'll go ahead and go heavy chocolate bars. I just want to make sure we had enough for like 24 for us. A good skill. Let's keep going octopus, because why not? It's fun. I'm not sure if we can get this or not, but it would be cool if we could. And honestly, the medium weapons dealing 60 damage is not terrible. Why is your crit chance 53%?
Pathetic. as spineless as a jellyfish.
Oh, because you were used enough to get us crit. Okay, never mind. I understand now. I mean, yes, we need to stay alive, but I also just want as much crit on this thing as possible. I mean, with the ballista, I think this thing just gets destroyed with the sparring partner, but let's go for it.
Practice your moves.
It'll be fun to see.
See what works.
What I meant to say was that I think the computer just dies because of this thing going nonstop. That's all she wrote. It was still cool though. All right. I didn't realize this game 2 multicast at Diamond. No wonder it gets so much. That's crazy.
What a wonderful feeling.
My ship, my failure. My will to get stronger.
I mean, I don't know if any of this has anything we need. It's interesting. And it would give us a couple multicasts on that right away, but I just don't think that's what we're looking for. We'll reload once here, but I don't think we're going to go crazy here. Pod lighting also, again, interesting. But again, not going to have enough ammo to matter. Let's just get out of here. I don't think we're going to find anything we need here. All right. Again, we just got to live long enough for this thing to fire at least once. And
Go
then...
ahead. Underestimate me. It makes
That'll
this
definitely...
more fun.
If we can live long enough for it to fire once, we should be alive for the second fire. And then the second fire, if it runs out of steam, it runs out of steam. This thing's going to crit pretty hard. Just got to get this thing firing once. He has a lot of sustain here, so he might actually be able to outlive our 2 shots. Yeah, I think he outlives our 2 shots. Oh, we got him. I didn't know how many more shots we had left because he was still going, but yeah, I don't know.
I paint my ship
Some
red,
ammo would just
but I
go
don't
crazy here. Because I don't know, we're getting to the point where 2 shots is not enough. I need more skills. Haste effects, slow effects, shield effects. I mean, if we put haste on you, does that just mean you haste for longer? Probably. Four seconds. That's a lot of haste on this bad boy.
Don't worry, mate.
I don't even know what we're looking for, but... I mean, no, but it's interesting. Although, I mean, it's interesting, but no. It does have more ammo than you, so you last longer. Honestly, though, we're at the point now where something like a bolus and a throwing knives could end up being more multicast on you than any of these other things are. This goes 6 times in about 9 seconds. In 9 seconds, this would have gone 3 times. This would have gone twice. It's just not. It's going to be more upfront multicast, but it's just not more overall. This would be more multicast long term, but not not right away either. I mean, we could haste it to get a little bit. No, I think we're fine with what we got. I can see arguments for a lot of those, but I think we're okay with what we got. Let's go Lord Arkan just for fun. We probably just get killed here, but why not? I mean, obviously if we beat him, having weaponry would go hard. Okay, I guess we're pretty strong. Have a weaponry, have weaponry. Come on.
Was that even a
Nope.
battle?
Nope.
A skirmish?
12% reduction in cooldown, though. It's interesting. Thank you for skills. Please be something good. Crit. Nah, I mean, it's not helpful to the thing that needs the crit. 20% crit chance. Okay, oh, that's helpful. That one's interesting. That would be an interesting way to... Well, no, not really. That is better than 20% crit, because this will go twice before this thing fires, which gives this... Well, it's already given it 10% crit chance. This will give it 10% more, and then it'll fire. The second time this fires, it will have more crit than this by itself. All right, we go flashing mechanic.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Three loot items is tempting. We could just go for this, just to guarantee this has as much crit as possible. Right off. We really need to have a lot of crit on the first hit. And I guess we'll give you as much damage as we can. All right. We're on 8 wins. That's already a win in my book, concerning where we started with this. And this is so much fun. A burning monitor lizard is insane. But we have sustain if we could just live. Fire one more time and we're done. Wow, this is so fun. So fun. 118% crit. He was critting every time. Perfect. That's exactly what we want to see.
I flow like the waves.
The first shot is to keep us alive till the second shot goes, is really what it comes down to. Diamond tier items is interesting. We got to get more skills.
You have great potential. Let me train.
We don't slow. When you crit with an item, it gains 10% crit chance for the fight. No, we gotta go flurry of blows. I could re-roll, but I think that's too good.
This will inspire the crew.
Now, the weird thing is, if we charge this thing too fast, it actually doesn't have enough multi-strike. So it's kind of an interesting thought. I think we go temporary boost, because we only need to get one more win here. 25 damage is interesting. Yeah, let's go for it. We need this thing to fire as crazily as possible. Let's go for the hard fight here. Probably dead. That's a lot of shield. Oh, it's so good.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Oh, it's garbage. Oh, wow, this is absolute garbage. We don't have poison, we don't have healing. We don't need a friend, and we don't have shield. I guess we'll take the income. Alright. More chocolate bars. And a lot of health. I'll say that. Gumballs or bronze junk? Probably gumballs. They're very similar. Gumballs, I think, has a higher chance of giving us useful things. I mean, one crit's not bad. Some damage, a little bit of health. That's all good. Yeah, yeah. All right, we're going to get our first 10 win. I've spoken it out loud. I've ruined it. We're at the 30% crit, but again, it's going to gain more crit every time. This go, yeah, this is a good place to be.
My fight.
As long as she doesn't one-shot us, we have an extremely high chance. We have a good chance. We have a good chance. She's sustained, and I think our sustain beats whatever she's got. Although freezing our water wheel is massively bad for us. Because we're only at 40% crit. Yeah, I thought we had it, but she froze our water wheel. That took us. I was not expecting the water wheel freeze. I thought we had her. Another 9 win. What in the world? I'm assuming when you get to 9 wins, you're going up against people who have also been on 9 wins, which is, it was true, right? But are good enough to get to 10 wins, and they just are just better than us. That freeze on the water wheel, had we not had that, I think we beat her there. Because as soon as we start firing our Obsidian Ballista, we out damage and out heal her flagship. But the freeze on the water wheel absolutely did us in. Man, another 9 win. We were so close. I don't think we're doing anything wrong. I think it's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a little bit of luck going our way against who we face off against. Maybe just a couple small bad decisions, but I think we're close. We're close. I had fun though. That was a lot of fun. That ballista was awesome. I do appreciate you guys watching though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.